For decades, Mars has been the planet of questions. Could it have supported life? Did tiny organisms once live there billions of years ago? Now, NASA's Perseverance rover may have found the best clue yet. Inside a Martian rock, it spotted strange spots and rings made of special minerals. On Earth, these minerals almost always form when microbes are around. It's not proof of life, but it's the kind of discovery that makes scientists sit up and say, wait a second. To understand why this matters, let's step back. Mars today is cold, dry, and covered in dust. But billions of years ago, it was very different. It had lakes, rivers, and maybe even an ocean. Its atmosphere was thicker. Temperatures were warmer. In many ways, early Mars looked a lot like early Earth. That's why NASA chose Jezero Crater for Perseverance to explore. It was once a giant lake, and where there's water, there's a chance for life. In 2024, Perseverance drilled into a rock called Cheyava Falls. The sample inside was nicknamed Sapphire Canyon. When scientists studied it, they saw tiny patterns, little dots and rings. They called them poppy seeds and leopard spots. Tests showed these shapes were made of minerals like vivianite and greigite. On Earth, these minerals usually form in muddy, watery places where microbes are active. So what does that mean? It means if Mars once had microbes, this is exactly the kind of evidence they might leave behind. But, and it's an important, but rocks can sometimes create similar patterns through chemistry alone. So, this could be biology or just geology playing tricks. This isn't the first hint. Back in the 1970s, the Viking landers ran life experiments. The results were confusing, and scientists are still debating them. In 2014, Curiosity found organic molecules, the basic building blocks of life. It also discovered methane gas that rises and falls with the seasons. Here on Earth, methane often comes from microbes. Even earlier, scientists studied a Martian meteorite that looked like it had fossilized bacteria. It was never proven, but it kept the debate alive. Piece by piece, the evidence has been building, and now Perseverance has added its strongest clue yet. NASA is clear. This is not proof of life. It's a possible biosignature, a possible sign of life. The patterns and minerals are interesting, but they could have other explanations. That's the thing about science. Big claims need rock-solid proof, and for that, we need to bring the rocks home. Perseverance isn't just studying rocks. It's also sealing samples into tubes, leaving them on the surface for a future mission to collect. The Mars Sample Return mission would pick up these tubes and fly them back to Earth. Here, scientists could use every advanced lab tool to check once and for all if these minerals really came from microbes. It won't be easy. The mission is complex, expensive, and still facing challenges. But if it works, it could give us the most important discovery in human history. Think about what's at stake. If Mars once had even the tiniest microbes, then life didn't just happen once here on Earth. It happened twice in the same solar system. And if life can happen on two nearby planets, it could be common across the universe, on icy moons like Europa, on distant planets orbiting other stars. It would mean the universe isn't silent, it's alive. So right now, Perseverance has given us one of the best leads in the search for life. It's not the final answer, but it's a powerful step forward. The truth may come when those samples finally reach Earth. Until then, we wait, we watch, and we keep asking the biggest question of all: are we alone?